show, we are here trying to dive into the Homosexuality Act as it was signed by the President of Uganda, that is His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, previously on 29th of May. And Uganda University, of course, is trying to tell you that the registration is open for the intakes, for the August intake. And of course, you are going to catch us on different campuses that we have on Uganda University. We have the campuses, for example, Ngeta University, Ngeta campus, we have Lubega campus, we have in Mbale, there is a campus, and of course in Fort Portal, and here, Uganda University, of course, in Nkozi. We are trying to, we are trying to dive into this homosexuality thing. Before I continue, because we shall need to get into some other thing before this, which is so political. This is kind of social. It is about people's well-being and all that. So we are, and after we shall get into something political. And of course, we are seeing this homosexuality thing. I think it is starting. Don't you think it is starting from down? Like children, how are they going to be done? How are they going to be? How are they going to be? Helped to get out of this thing. Before, first tell me, is it starting from childhood? How can one start to be, an homosexual?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Or peer influence or something like that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Some start when they are kids or children, and some develop the act when they are adults. So as we say that charity begins at home, we are majorly the act has been more spread, most especially in institutions. So, and the teachers and the other stakeholders have been facilitating the act.
You mean the teachers, really?
Yes,
some.
And other stakeholders, some, not
yeah.
all. You recently saw some of the schools where even the journalists have been arrested, that they are just investigating the act. What did you learn from that? I mean, people were funding the act, driving it into the institutions. So we need to see if the kind of the stakeholders we are using in our.
I think it should start from the ground, from
our babysitters.
Into schools.
What kind of housemaid are you using to babysit your baby? What kind of a teacher are you guaranteeing your kid look after him or her? We have to get into that. What kind of an institution are you letting your child study from? We need to look into that as parents. It's the only way.
I hear most cases in those schools that are single-sex schools.
It's not only that. That is actually, we call it, that is verbatim.
That is what I know. Actually, you hear such cases in those schools.
It's not only in a single-sex schools, also in mixed. As I said, it is not that people are lacking women who sleep with, who have sex with, but rather it is an emotional disease. So even in mixed institutions, it's there.
What about these ones who are funded and they are like, do it? They give you money because you know the whites. They give you money, then they do it.
Of course.
I've also had such cases.
Of course, actually, there is no homosexual that is not funded. According to research.
They have money.
They have money and they are funded. They also give them incentives. To the extent that even some hospitals have started and have been giving incentives to homosexuals. Call them lubricants.
You're teaching this.
But we are not awake. The government has now come out. It is not asleep. However, there are some people that the country is for them and their God. But it is our country, for God and our country. It's not for God and your country or my country. It is our country and we need to fight for it. We are not asleep. We we shall hunt and hook you.
As we are starting up this show, you first congratulated the president of Uganda for having put a hand on this. I want also you to give your last remarks on this, so that we cross to the other issue that is more political.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Moderator. Me and you and the entire listeners, we have a duty to solve the immoral, insane, and uncultured act, the so-called homosexuality that has been prevailing in our country. We need to protect and preserve our next generations, and it's only through procreation, which is not done in homosexuality.
And I also think it should start from the grassroots, from the parents before they take children at school.
Exactly.
Put them with something about all that.
Exactly. As I said, we all have the duty. Let the parent investigate where he's going to guarantee his child to study from or work from. And lastly on this topic is that the anti-homosexuality bill does not guarantee fornication, but rather we should strive for sexual purity.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Philip. You said you're a motivational speaker. You're a debater. I can hear that. I can actually see that. And that is so impressive. I know that a listener out there has got knowledge from you, and they will act.
Indeed.
And of course, we are saying the government right now, it's acting.
Exactly.
After feeling the people's pressure, the